Another day in paradise, right? Look at that sky, man. After all these days, it actually got above freezing for a little bit. Back at it, man. Come on. There we go. So far, so good, right? I think I need a cough button for my camera. You know how they have like for radio DJs and announcers? They have a cough button. You know, I wonder if this thing is brass. Oh, I had a commenter give me a really great comment too about, well, he's like, take that microwave apart and take the magnets out of the magnetron, and yeah, I'm gonna keep this one though, because it's a good microwave. But I got a couple microwaves over there. I'm gonna rip them apart, and there's a couple powerful magnets inside. So, yep, these are steel. Hey, I'm always hoping, right? Don't waste any brass, it's worth too much. And hey, scrap metal's going up in price. It went up $20 a ton at both yards that I go to most often. I'm gonna have to get a saw and cut this apart. Or I have to get an Allen key or something to lock out. Anyway, I'm just doing that for the camera. When I put it down, when it's off camera, I'll take it back. Yeah, cough button. So I've been up to, well, this still needs to be broke down because it's just so much good aluminum. Hate to have it spoiled with a little bit of plastic. And I wish these guys wouldn't bust the stuff over here in front of, you know, like I live next door to Miss Tidy Whitey. Well, you know, I find myself constantly in life, you know, not next door to, like, you know, like a truck repair place, and, you know, they really wouldn't notice too much, or, you know, some guy that's got like an old camper, or that guy right there that's got, you know, a bunch of old junk and stuff like that. Nope. Or that guy down there, he's got like some old ripped apart trailers. Nope. I have to be next door to the one and only guy that is super neat and tiny. Everything is neat and tidy around him. I mean, this guy right here, he's got a bunch of crap in his backyard here. Look at all that crap he's got in his backyard. See? Storage tanks, storage sheds and stuff. But me, just like the house that I live in, right next door, I live next door to Miss Tidy Whitey. Well, this guy is the same, and this guy goes insane when he even sees like a little bit of dirt. So, yeah, I can make sure that I keep. It's only fair. I mean, he's paying rent too, so he's not wrong. So, before anybody starts thinking that, you know, I'm complaining that he's wrong, he's paying rent just like me. He's entitled to however he wants to keep his place. And I'm sure I wouldn't want somebody's crap in front of my place. I wouldn't be able to pile my scrap up or be the way that I am. So, but a little happy medium, right? Oh, hey, Kingdom, we'll have a little happy medium with you. This is pretty extreme. Yeah, it is kind of extreme. But remember, you weren't able to walk through here before. But I'm really running low on supplies here and scrap. And my trucks are broke. That one's got a brake leak. So I'm going to be forced to use it. This other one has got a hydraulic leak. And I've had a few commenters say that, you know, it's coming from the power steering pump. And I took another cursory look at it again today. And it doesn't seem like it. It seems like it might be coming from the the hydraulic cooler, which is right next to the radiator. It's not part of the radiator. What I'd love to do is get enough space opened up in there and bring it inside and have a better look at it, because that thing can't be down. So you know, that just can't be down. I can't live with that thing broke too. But why do I have more than one vehicle? Because now that thing is suffering nearly a complete meltdown, breakdown, so to speak. And well, that one's broken too, but at least I can drive it. The other one, yeah, you can drive it, but you're gonna ruin the power steering pump. I'm gonna ruin the brake assist. I'm gonna do a lot of harm to the vehicle if I keep driving it, so, and that will just become even more costly. Oy vey. My neighbor right there next door is like saying, "There's your hammer." I'm like, okay. Yeah, it was right here, and it still is. He's like, "There's your hammer." Okay, so I know it's there. So I have ADHD and Asperger's, and if nobody knows what that is, you'd have to look it up. But sure, I could go and find the hammer over there. It's not really in a put away spot, and I could bring it in here. And where would I put it? I'm not at all organized, so it would just end up on the floor like that, along with this, and it'd be lost just the same. You know what I'm saying? Frustrating. Very frustrating. Trying to make it work, man. I just, I'm gonna need my boys over here to help me. I had that heater in here, but I took the heater out because, whoo, man, I can't even afford the gas. And Jackpot Digger was saying, why don't you hook up electric to the... Well, first of all, you know, he lives in Quebec, and they have, I don't know, well, they have socialism, so I'm sure the electricity is somehow or another subsidized by the government. But that being said, their electric rates are a lot cheaper than ours. Our electric is highly regulated and is very expensive. And to make heat with electricity, that's pretty much out of the question. That's not something you that's not something that's practical to do. That's why we use gas, because electric is cost prohibitive. I think that was enough yapping and enough said. I'm just trying to show everybody what's going on, and sort of like a YouTube progress report as I'm... Oh, there's another piece of lead. And I got a piece of wire here. What do we got in this tub over here? Okay, we got wire. So as I go along, I got things scattered everywhere. You know, Scrap and Pallet Man says sometimes in his videos how he's got a storage locker, and he says that thing's out of control. You know, for me, That's nothing. That's like a minor dusting. I think if he were to come here, he'd probably hang himself. It's just so, it's so out of whack. Even for me, it's almost too much for me. I'm not usually this bad. I'm bad, but I think I let it get out of control. I let it stay out of control for too long, and now it's almost entrenched. It's like almost at the point of no return. And we can't have that. That won't work. I know, use two hands. I'm making a video, I'm yapping, I'm having fun making the silly video. That's why I've been using two hands. Hey, the geese are supposed to fly away, aren't they? They don't, though. Oh, I can hear the boys now. I can hear them driving that car. You know, the phone cut out just now and the battery's fine. I can't figure out when I go to touch the screen and move the screen in and out. Sometimes like a Siri type of voice comes on and it goes 0 hours, 0 minutes. It didn't do it that time. It makes the video stop. Alrighty. More videos to come.